Right. Get off your Dave. You have had your flea tablets, haven't you? Before I start this show. Good evening. How you all doing? Hope you had a nice day on a non-spinning stationary flat plane. Yes. They're all at it. We're going to bring down the fake flat earthers. No, you're not, because you're all on the same team. I'll bring them down with forensics. I'll bring all of you down using forensics. Home live. There it is. We're going to bring down... Pause. I always hate the sound of my own voice. Where are we? Facebook. No, I didn't do any memes today. I just couldn't be bothered. I slept. I did. I didn't go to sleep till about 10 o'clock this morning. It was a nightmare. Could not sleep. Uh, 8 p.m. every night UK time. Thanks for playing CSI. That's Facebook. Let's put one on Twitter. Twitter. Pasties. 8 p.m. Back to Facebook. Share to group and we're done. Share to group. Poncho Pete. School of Forensic Holes. There it is. And boom. Join the club. Right. Back to live. Let's come over and say hello to you all. Who was first in class tonight? It was Kyle Shinobi! John Cena trumpets go to Kyle Shinobi. Hello, Kyle. How you doing, mate? Golden Opal came second. Hello, Denise in San Diego. Susanna getting dinner. E-Trader into... Why is there 2 intos? I don't like seeing 2 intos. One of you's a troll. I'll kick one of you. I will. Don't use soccer counts here. I'll kick you. Adele. Hello. I already said hello to Adele. How are you doing, darling? Alpha. Welcome to the show. Amy Paz. Hello, darling. How are you? Grace Van Wormer in New York. Pushkin, darling. How are you doing, darling? Right, that's all of you said hello to. Welcome to the show. As always, we're looking at the skeletons. It's pretty simple. There were 2 of them, boys and girls, men and women. You're either one or the other. Everything else is a mental is a mental problem. You're either one or the other. And the males have got the bigger faces. You can tell just by looking. Look at those differences in those faces. Once you get used to seeing this spread face compared to the compact face, you change gear in forensics and move up a notch. And once you can do the skeleton itself along with the face, you move up into 3rd gear. And once you can do the gates, you're in 4th gear. Everybody's got a different learning curve. Some are quicker than others. I was super fast in learning all of this. Flat Earth especially just came, I don't know, it just came so naturally to understand the flat Earth. But I came to this bitter conclusion that I'm one of the only people in the world that care. I'm surrounded by drongos and mongos and oh my gosh, it's a mental test and challenge learning the truth and being strong enough to accept that you are the only one who can see it. Your friends, your family, even if you could get them to see it, they don't care. They don't. And God's got a really strict immigration policy into heaven, and people that don't care, i.e. devils, they can't come in. They're going to have to go through it again. Karma, a second go around, reincarnation, whatever it is that God does to save people and give them another chance. You're coming back. I think that's why it continues, because we all keep getting it wrong and he keeps sending us back. Go and have another go. Go and have another try at finding me without being led to me. Just intuition leads you to him, right? That's how it happened for me. Intuition led me to God on understanding that the water is level. And if the water's level and 72% of the earth is water, then I must be on a flat earth. All right, there's mountains and valleys and peaks of land, but all the land levels out onto flat plains, floodplains, savanna plains, Serengeti plains, the Bolivia salt flats, Kansas. Kansas, flattest state in America, just about flatter than a pancake. It's an intuition thing. And once you can see these two faces, it becomes an intuition thing. It really does. You will see the general differences in a man with further apart eyes and rectangular shaped or teardrop shaped. And this one, the lady with the rounded, closer eyes, much taller. The eyes are open way more than a man's, which is shut off by his brow bone. It overhangs the eye. Bigger nose, bigger teeth, little teeth, square jaw, sloping jaw, pointed chin. Squashy face, we call this, because the head is so much bigger at the top, the flat five head. It makes the face look pushed downwards. It's very pretty on a natural girl, trust me ladies, it really is. But when you see a man with those features, you're like, well, you should be. After your training, you should be. Why is that not going back? Go back, there we go. Excerpts of copyright material may under certain circumstances be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism, news reporting, teaching and research without the need for permission from or payment to the copyright holder. Reincarnation doesn't exist, Pete. Well, I can't prove that. I can't. My God is loving and merciful. If I screw my life up down here, is that it? Is that I just get one chance because the devil fooled me? Because I'm trusting and I'm honest. I have to go to hell because the devil deceived me my whole life. All these poor souls that died before me, not knowing the truth, being lied to, my nana, my granddad, they don't get to go to heaven because of lack of knowledge. My people perish through lack of knowledge. I understand that. In the living, we do. But afterwards, when you meet the Heavenly Father, and He explains to you, this is all of the lies that you believed in. Is that it? Is that just your chance? You get one go at it? My Heavenly Father is merciful and loving. Why would He allow this to continue if it's not some type of old souls here that He wants to rejuvenate? Because that's how it feels to me. I feel like an old soul. I really do. Deja vu, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to find out one day. And I'm getting closer and closer to Him every day. When I was born, I was so far away from meeting Him. And now I'm 50 years old. I'm getting there, you know. My mum was 74, I think. My dad was 72 when they passed. My nana was young, 65. My auntie Sandra was young. My uncle Teddy was young. The possibilities are endless when it comes to leaving this realm, because God is real. I can put my hands up and say to God, I messed up, Father. I lied, I cheated, I stole, I broke your commandments. But it was all without believing in you. And now I know it's not a belief. It's not a belief. I know He's real. So when it comes to things like reincarnation, God's got the power to do so if He wants to. You say it doesn't exist, not in a menial way, in a temporal way. What's the word I'm looking for? It happens in a spiritual way. I'm just. It's a gut instinct that my Heavenly Father gives people second chances because we were so badly fooled. What the devil's done here on earth is taken a man and made him look like a woman, and taken a woman and made her look like a man, even sound like a man. And this one sounds like a woman. Not all of them do. Some of them got them out of like Amy Winehouse, obviously. Tracy Chapman was another one. Did not pass on The Voice. And I said there were men, but people were like, no, you're wrong. She's called Amy. She's a girl. She's got boobs. They use simple lies and makeup to hide exactly what they're doing straight in plain sight. They call them supermodels because they pass the eye. You think it's a girl, even though you should know by the length of those arms that girls don't have arms that long. That straight, square shoulders, bony clavicles. At what? 20, 30 paces from the camera and I can see clavicle. But none of this registered because it was all... It's a subliminal thing that the devil does to us. He's made subliminal suggestions to us all the way through our life. And because this has all male features, women are attracted to it, think it's pretty, and they become lesbians. And same for the men. The men find this face attractive and think they're gay, but it's not. It's because you're looking at a woman, and this is attractive to a woman because you're looking at a man underneath the makeup and the surgeries, because that's all it is. It's makeup and surgeries. I don't deal with Hans Wehrmacht's in utero nonsense. A newborn baby is no bigger than your fingernail, and babies are very delicate things, right, as you know. So I don't believe in any of that nonsense. I just go by skeletal truth. And once applied, once you can do this and you can apply it, I think I've done Valerie DeBouza. Let me just look in the back file. Once you apply it, all these so-called truthers fall apart. They do. They all promote each other, and they're all shilling. Agent D posted that Richie from Boston video a while back, and no, HHH, there we go. Showing long before he was on YouTube, they used him on the television for it'd be a psyop, right? It was a jeeping accident. 3 people die in a jeep. And right there in the middle of his news broadcast is Richie from Boston. Yeah, there's a chance that they could have used just a real person. And Richie is a real person, but I don't believe that's the case. Richie's got close set eyes, pink lips, small hot dog eating mouth. Right, Valerie DeBouza. I believe this one's already done. Belgian, right? I did check it yesterday. Go back. Please go back. Why is it lagging? There we go. Right. Back file. Valerie DeBouza. Come on. I could have sworn I did this one already. There's no pictures. Is that him there? That is him. I swear I've already done this one. Knees together versus knees apart. Look how subtle that is. The diamond showing there. Look, very faint diamond. Absolutely nothing here because both of the legs are straight to the knees and both of the knees are pointing forward, and so are the feet, look. That should be opening outwards like this one is. Like that one is there, look. Female Bigfoot. The zig and zag leg, whatever you want to call it. Stepping over invisible dog poo. They're all there. All the markers are there to tell you. I swear this one's been done. There it is. Valerie DeBouza. I knew it had. Get off my screen. Wasting my life. Next, Matty Sulemans. Sulemans. I don't know how you say it. I've got to be honest. I really don't care. Let's have a quick look in the back file. Make sure we haven't done yet. Paste. Push that one back, and there we go. That is a pair of boobs. It is, oh my gosh, this is what I saw with Bruce Lee when he flexed his muscles. There was just indentations and Necrotic nipples. It's a girl. This is a girl all day long. That breast has been mutilated, and that's why it doesn't have the right shape to it. That's why it looks like a pair of boobs right there. One boob bigger than the other, one nipple higher than the other. Exactly what I saw on Bruce Lee. Wonky nips, and I could see where a surgeon had gone in and ripped the muscle where the two breasts join up here. The muscle joins across the chest here. A small chest look. Rounded shoulders. Instead of being big, bulky, square shapes, you get these V-lines and these soft curves, look. Rounded. Whereas man's, it's just... I told you, I saw a guy playing football last year with his top off. Just in the street, young lad, about 19 years old. And the size of his shoulders was ridiculous. I almost wanted to stop the car and say, I'll give you 20 quid for a picture of his shoulders. I'm a forensic detective, and you are a perfect specimen of man. I see a girl straight away. Matty Kuhlman's in the back file. I've already done it. I knew I had. Another one. You wasted my time. Next. Esther Andres. 11,000 followers. 660. 9. 8. You got no chance. Images. Yeah. YouTube. You got no chance. I'm not even bothering. Next. Who's this? Thomas Wesley Pence. I swear I've done this one. Copy. Back file. Paste. Away it goes. What's it? Searches. We'll have a quick look. I have done this one. I know I have, because that flat top and that face is reminding me of something I've seen. Let's have a look at your digits. Female digit ratio, small hands, tight, thin wrists. Got the long face. The long face, not the wide face, the long face. Like this one, the long face. Instead of having a wide face, look. We see a female skull. The boyfriend will have a big skull though, whoever he is. That looks like another girl. That is another girl. Must be his singing partner, is it? DJ? I don't know, who cares? There's your boyfriend, let's have a look. Oh no, that's Madge. What's Madge doing with him? Hello Ian, how you doing? Hello Roberta, how you doing? What's Madge doing with him? Thomas Wesley Pence. Diplo. Oh, Diplo. It's bloody Diplo. Wait, let's see what that back file says first. It'll say no on that name, but I've got it on Diplo. Let's have a look. Diplo. Searching. See what that comes up with. Whilst it searches, we'll continue through Diplo's picture, see if she's got gates, just in case I haven't done her. I'm out of pictures. That's not a very good promising look, is it? We all know how this goes. When there's no pictures, we're leaving. It does look like Stu Peters. I agree. Yeah, uncanny. Very similar. Very, very similar to Stu Peters. Two first names. Walking. He was a bitch to get gates on, Stu Peters. I found it on a video he made where he's walking up some steps. DJ Diplo, yeah, already been done, and I used that picture. We're done. You're not searching my files properly, wasting my life. Celeste Barber, CB, 23 Father. Let's have that one. Search again. Celeste Barber, Australian comedian. Do you know what? I don't know if I've done this one. Copy. Back file. Australia. I've done a lot of Australians. I've got quite a few followers on Facebook that are Australian. Diplo has a moon. Thank you, Roberta. I'd already realised. I'd already searched it. Right, is that searching or what? It is. Whilst that searches this person, we'll go to images for Celeste Barber. I'm sure I've done this one, you know. Is that your girlfriend? It's gotta be. Look at the difference in them skulls. This one, look how the face draws inwards towards the chin. Hamster cheeks, look. Not here, though. Wide-ass cheeks up top, look. The 5 head versus the 4 head. The larger eyes are here. The softer eyes are there. The higher up ears. The lower down ears, look. The bigger smile, the smaller smile. The stronger chin, the weaker chin. The only thing we're missing is an Adam's apple on that fella there. What's his name? Celeste Barber. Yeah, been done. You're not checking my files properly. Astrid Coppins. I might have even done this one as well. AC Antichrist. Let's have a look. Drop that one there. Into the back file. Paste. Astrid Coppins. And away we go. That is a deep set of eyes right there. Rectangular shaped. Square jaw. Deep. Look how deep set those eyes are. Look how broad the shoulders are. Big flat chest. Ignore the fake fun bags. We're looking here along the flatness of this. To a huge bony square shoulder. Images. TikTok took 3 of my posts on a hate speech. Trump was praising TikTok. 3 of your posts. What? Just the pictures? Or something you wrote down, Roberta? Was it something you said that got the hate speech? I told you. Christ in mind. Got to have Christ in mind when you're doing this. He said, be as wise as these serpents, but as gentle as a dove when you go about proving things. You don't have to do it with nasty words or hatred or anything that they consider enticing people. Christ doesn't entice, right? He speaks fruits of love and truth. And so should you. All of you should. Astrid Coppins, no gate. No pictures. Everybody should. That, wow. Who does that? You know what that looks like to me? It looks like Inanna. It does. Very similar to Inanna. It's the neck choker. That's what does that. He shouldn't have worn the choker, should he, Inanna? But he was one of the first transvestigation videos I ever saw. Especially where the investigator was showing off their body. But yeah, you knew, didn't you, Roberta? He was in a bikini showing off his body, saying this is what a woman does look like. When in fact, you were still looking at a dude. That's how screwed up this is. That a transvestigator can sit in the... Have you seen the one where he's in the bathtub, in the jacuzzi? I think there's a few, actually. I watched one where he's in the jacuzzi. I think he even had a go at me in that one. It's not my fault. It's not my fault you've got the same eyes and smile as me and Nana. It's not. It's not my fault I was led to the truth. It's not my fault I'm being led by God. It's God that leads me. Christ that leads me through all of this. It always has been. And these people have tried to remove Jesus Christ from my heart and soul so many times. I've read it all. Jesus is Zeus and all this. The Son of God, S-U-N, David Weiss. I don't give a flying monkeys for none of it. All I know is Jesus offends them all. And he did nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. All he did was speak truth. But he offends them all. They will mock Jesus all week long. They won't say anything about Muhammad. They won't say anything about Buddha, Krishna. You get a few jokes here and there, but it's all about the decimation of God and Jesus in this world. It really is. I don't care what anybody says. This is my faith. Okay, it's my faith in Christ. I don't have a belief in God. I know God's real. I have to have faith and belief in Christ and what he did for me. That God did send a messenger. Because he saw what the devil had done. How are we supposed to beat the devil when he's cheating us from the moment we got here and brainwashed us? How are we supposed to do that? And there's only one way, and that's to give praise to God for everything He's given you and shown you. All right, most of these flip-flops are in the truth movement and give us the truth. I absolutely agree. But I can't tell you if they're all evil, like the ones at the top are. The ones at the top, no doubt in mind, they're evil as. To do this to the world and fool us all like this and lose our faith in God is a horrible, evil, wicked thing to do. And if all these people are included in that, then so be it. There's nothing I can do about it. God gave everyone free will, and these are grown-ass adults. The only out-of-jail ticket that God's going to give them is if they were bribed and blackmailed into doing this when they got older. If they did it all of their own free will, then may God have mercy on their souls. But if these people are being forced to do this, humiliated, etc., Oh, look, doing the devil horns. What are the chances, eh, Katie, you prick? Give us that pitch back. How hot is my cup of tea? Is it drinkable yet? And there we go. Right, we're still looking for Katie's Gators. Will you stop licking your bum in front of me, Dev? Is that you? That looked like you. That is you. It is. Another straight gate. That's 3. Let's just go straight to walking. That'll end this quest. There's another one. I don't like it. I like that one better. 4. I need one more. Look at the flamingo foot on this one. Look at that broken leg. It's so obvious, right? So obvious once you know it's there. And that one, oh, I can take that one. There you go. Katie Gallagher, failing all forensics. It's a dude. And it doesn't matter where I go in the world, every politician has got the wrong skeleton. They're all secretly, and I have to stress this, secretly transgendered. You know, if they were open about it, that would be fine. But then the whole world would cotton on that no natural person can have a place of power. No natural person can become a footballer. No natural person can become anything at all, ever. And that's the truth that you've got to face. And the children's magician who don't care, there you go. That's what you're setting up for your children. You deserve everything that's coming to you, right? My own brother don't care. He'll teach his daughter that she's a monkey on a spinning ball rather than giving her the option to decide for herself. It's a shame. It is a shame, but that's the fact. The fact is, I care for your children more than you do. I care more for the you than you do. But that's because I'm a child of God. I recognise his greatness and his almightiness. And all glory goes to God. I don't care what anybody says. Even Jesus told me this. No one is good except for God. Do not worship me. Worship the Father. That was Jesus' words. But people have got this wrong. They all worship Jesus. And that's not what he said. He said, follow me. He didn't say worship me. He said, follow me, worship God. We're done. Actually, I'll take that one as your 50-50 as well, just in case. And we're out of here. Katie Gallagher, KG, what's that? 11 by 7. Oh, 77. We're done. Maya Alejandra Fernandez Allende, Chilean biologist, veterinarian and politician. He's got a few feathers in his bow, hasn't he, that one? Give me my cup of tea again. Handsome. All right, let's have a look at him. Straight away, we've got problems. He's not wide in the head, he's wide in the cheeks. He's wide, he's widest, and then he's wide again. That's a male face. Straight away, a huge male skull with deep set eyes, look. No mascara needed. Just a dude. You're a dude that's in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. A dude that's in disguise. I think I'll take that as your 50-50. It's a bit small, but it'll be alright when I enlarge it. Right, we'll take that one and see if we can get any gates on you. What's his name? Maya or Maya. It's one or two. Oh, you're done. Straight legs needs to go. Game over. There's another one there. 2. Hello, Jennifer. How are you doing? I don't think I've got any more. Oh, he hasn't gone. Oh, look at this. Now you know he's a shill. He's in the chill. He's in the 24-hour sun, full of shite. Walking. That's a nice one. Number 4. I need one more. Oh, he's stepping over in that one. That's a shame. We're done. 4 gates will do. Is that a 5th there? No. It's a mincer. Right, we're done. And Maya Hernandez. Oh, Fernandez. Fails forensics. Shilling the chill. I'll take that one as your 2. Or maybe it's only 3 gates I got. It'll do. 3 gates. We'll take it. And your big old man face, where was it? Is it the next picture? It is the next picture. We'll take that. Save image. And we're done. Maya Fernandez Allende fails forensics next. Michelle Keegan. This is definitely on the list. You got no chance. Kevin Keegan's son. Love Island contestant. I did quite a few of the Love. Nettie made me do quite a few of the Love Island contestants. Searching. What's it? Searches. Mark Wright we've also done. MW33. The 3 right. Mark Wright. Mark Wright's got a squashy face. A bigger 5 head, widest in the hairline, high set ears, close set eyes, pink lips and a sloping chin. But we've definitely done these 2. No shadow of a doubt. Voted one of England's most sexiest women, along with Cheryl Cole, another bloke, another drag queen. I can't believe I used to listen to that shite. As you're saying that, there's not many of them that I did find attractive, properly attractive, in movies. Jamie Lee Curtis is one of the only ones I can mention. And I don't know why I found him attractive. I don't. And not now. Well, I do. It's when I saw his tits in Trading Places. I was only 13. You can't blame me. Jamie Lee Curtis's boobs were the first ones I've ever seen in my life. And in Physical, let's get physical. I didn't know any difference. I was a young lad. Even as a grown man, I didn't know any difference. But now I do. Now I do. When I spot these giant flat 5 heads, dial M for Masons, high set ears, soft looking eyes, no brow bone, small dentures, pink lips, sloping jaw lines. He looks like the Jezebel. It falls away. The veil just literally falls away. A terrible, terrible liar is Satan. And these are his children. You are not, unless you want to be. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. I forgot to put the ironing board away. You will take that picture, Michelle Keegan, even though I don't know I've done you. Back file, Michelle Keegan. How is that not coming back up? Shut up. Alright, let me just put Keegan in there. I must have spelled Michelle wrong, surely. There's no way I spelled Keegan wrong. Search. I know I've done Mark Wright and Michelle Keegan. Maybe it comes under Mark Wright. Keegan, Bradley Keegan, that's a golfer. It's not who we're looking for. Kevin Keegan should have come up by now. What's going on here? Where's my Keegans? I've done them all. I know I have. Forgot this one was in Coronation Street. Yeah, Michael Keegan. Oh, Keegan and Kel. Keenan Cal, whatever you call him. Come on, it's still searching. 1 second. It's taking its time. Done. Well, you've got to be kidding me. No Keegans? You got to be joking. How are both of the Keegan? Right, we're doing them both. And we're going to do Kevin Keegan as well. I can't believe Kevin Keegan's not in there. Why is that missing? Kevin Keegan. We'll have your mother as well. My dad loved Kevin Keegan. Everyone did. One of the great British goal scorers, wasn't he? Right, let's have your face, Michelle. Bit small. Bit big. He looks like Ariana Grande there. That's about right. That's not far off. We'll take that one. Get rid of that search page. There we go. Right, Gates. Michelle Keegan walking. I can't believe it didn't come up. I've done both of them. I know I have. I don't know why I've lost those memes. All right, there we go. Kate Middleton. I'm seeing Kate Middleton. Massive feet. Save the image. And we'll take that one. And that one. Perfect. Well, we usually take at least 5 gates so that we can determine that we are looking at men or women. Most of us, once you've learned how to do this, you just need to see that picture, right? It's all you need to see. And the rest is history. This is a girl with sloping shoulders. Lean into the walk, look. Women lean into the walk, especially when they're carrying stuff. We'll take that one. And that one. And that one. I need one more. I swear down, right, I have got a meme with this picture with Michelle and Mark. Unless it's Mark, I've done them together. I think I've done them together. I must have done. Right, well, he can have his own meme now, can't he? That's 5 gates. I just need your face, Michelle. Michael. Michael and I. And we're done. Next. Adil Akhtar, British actor. We're done. Never trust a man whose eyes are too close together. It can be a single marker, just like those eyes that trigger me. Small mouth, egg-shaped face, rounded eye sockets look. It looks like they've added a bit onto the corner, but it doesn't look right, does it? Males come right into it. Big, thick, covers all of the eye. The eye is very open look. You can see the top of his eyelid. Images. He's got those droopy eyes, deputy dog eyes. I quite like that one. It's just a bit small. Is there a closer up of that? There it is. That'll do. We'll take that as your 50-50. Is that your boyfriend? Let's have a look at him. Oh, well, he's head and shoulders taller than you, isn't he? Size of his shoulder as well. Look at this clavicle. It's there, look. And it comes all the way out to here, look. That is a massive shoulder, massive clav. Let's go back. I don't want your husband. Do you know what? I like that better as your 50-50. I'm going to take that. Who's that? He's head and shoulders above you as well. He looks like Richie Sunak's wife. Let's go back. A deal. Deal or no a deal? Shut up. I'm here all week. He looks a bit like Callie there. He's doing the old sane statue pose a bit, isn't he? I'm surprised he's not in as above, so below in that. Right, let's go back one. Do you know, I thought that was Charlie Veach for a second. I really did. Let's go back. Is that you, Charlotte Veach? Nothing, absolutely nothing, folks. There's one. Knees together versus knees apart, look. Open. Flamingo foot with a diamond. Look at the diamond in there. But it's missing here. Straight leg, look. Shame that's not a full mince. As if there aren't any more pictures in that walk. Ah. What's this? I think he is walking. I just can't see his feet. There it is. No, he's standing. My bad. Let's go back. Enola Holmes. Oh, Sherlock Holmes' son. Actors are liars. Yes, I totally agree. It's what the definition in the dictionary is in the Bible. In the dictionary, the definition of actor is someone who lies. A professional liar. Walking. Someone who pretends. This is killing me. One gate. It will do though. We'll take it because it's not a man walking. She's swinging her hips. We'll take that and we'll take your face. Any time today, Scroogle, messing with the screen. Can't even move the pictures, look. Can't even scroll up and down, you bitches. Save image. And we're done. A deal actor fails forensics, folks. Next is Sabrina Carpenter. You said I've already done this one, didn't you, Roberta? I think you did. Let's have a look. Paste. And away it goes. No, not Keegan. Oh my gosh. Copy. Paste. Sabrina Carpenter. Away it goes. Images. Done. It's been done. Okay. I'll trust you. Let's get rid of that. Next. Natuza Neri. Natuza Neri is a Brazilian journalist. Images. He's got a square head. Widest in the cheekbones. Wide, widest, wide again. Look, it's a block. Absolute blockhead. Shadow casting diesel of a jaw. Look at it. It's huge. I like that as your 50-50 though. Clean that picture. Lovely. We'll take that one. Let's go get... What was that? That looks like a bump. Very strange. Let's go back. Shoulders. He's got some shoulders on him, the lad. Let's go back a pic. Isn't that Jair Bolsonaro, whatever they call him, here, the president? That is the president. Well, you don't get to stand next to the president unless you're in the club. You might get odd, rare photos where the president's walking down the street and he has a selfie with you or whatever. But there's my dude right there in the 33 trousers. Male gate. There's another one, male gate. Both of them male gates. That's a third one right there. Male gates on both. Just looking for two more. He's a strapping lad, that one there, isn't he? He looks like a big fella. His brother, it looks like his brother. They will stick out their tongues like the vipers that they are. Snake. Walking. Nothing. Right, we'll take what we've got then. 3 gates. Save images. 1, 2, and 3. Save images. Just need your face. And we're done. What's his name? Natuza Neri. Fails forensics. That right there, with the big gnashes, the square jaw, the big chin, the long neck, the broad shoulders, and the massive blockhead with rectangle shaped eyes, fails forensics. Nikki Glazer. I don't know if I've done Nikki Glazer. American comedian and actress. Let's have a look in the back file. Any relation to John Paul Michael Glazer? Parents. Edward Glazer. No. Drop it into the back file and paste. Oh, here we go. Nikki Glazer. I don't think they're blackmailed. I've got no idea. Truth now. Everything will be revealed to us. And if they've done it out of their own free will, may God have mercy on them. Eh? They turned the world into a very cruel place with people that lack care and emotion and feelings like we do. So it bothers me that the world's going to become just like Satan, you know, and be evil instead of rejoicing in finding God, which is what we should be doing, right? We should be rejoicing in the fact that we found God and we know that we're special. We're going to take away that specialness again by acting like animals, like chimpanzees, group mentality, whatever you want to call it. The way they've done it is that mankind, natural mankind, is going to fight among themselves. They're going to argue over whose God is God and all this other stuff, instead of just accepting the knowledge that God is real and we've all been lied to. Instead of accepting that grace, they're going to turn their nose up on it. They're going to scoff. They're going to mock. And it breaks my heart knowing that my best friends are like this, but they weren't really my best friends, were they? And you can say the same for yours. The ones that have treated you like an enemy, that have revelled in your persecution. Just remember, they hated him first. Before they hated you for knowing the truth and speaking the truth, they hated him first. Right, Nikki Glazer is not on the list. Let's have you. He looks like Nicole Kidman a bit there. Let's have a look. No, I'm seeing Ellie Goulding. The cheekbones were done, deep set eyes with a brow bone right into the corner, short, wide, sloping forehead. The male jawbone, of course. The male shoulders. Look at the squareness of those shoulders. They're not curvy and rounded like a woman's. They're big square bolts of muscle, big teeth. Do you know what he looks like there? He looks like that two-girl boy, whatever they call him. Ailey Welch. That's who it looks like. And again, with those giant shoulders, you could stand a Big Mac, a Coca-Cola and a box of fries on each shoulder. No problems. Is that your wife? Because you stand head and shoulders above her. This is what you would see in the real world. If you're surrounded by them, you're going to see these giant women and these small men with teeth, giant hands, look miscoloured hand. The rest of the body looks brown and tanned, but the hand look miscoloured. Pure white, almost like it's got no circulation from taking the wrong hormones, apparently. I've mentioned before, my girlfriend who was diabetic, her hands used to go like this. The rest of her body stayed pink, but her hands used to be totally white without circulation. Let's go back. Diabetes. I think all of these diseases come from them trying to do in utero experiments. Whether or not they can do it is still to be seen. As far as I'm concerned, they can't do it because they have to go through all these surgeries. Lip jobs, nip tucks, all this, side sucks, airline procedures, all this. They have to go through all these surgeries to try and maintain them looking like a woman, or at least the illusion of looking like a woman. That's what it is. It's an illusion of looking like a woman. Once you can see the skeletons, you're like, oh, I don't see these big, tall, thin, skinny women with giant size 10 feet and massive long arms, long necks, broad. I don't see them. I see curvy women. Everywhere I go, I see curvy women waddling. Now, I can't speak for your town or your opinion of it, but if you're telling me that you're surrounded by them, then buy glasses and show the world that your town is full of them. Because if we was truly outnumbered, they wouldn't have nothing to fear, would they? Is that Kevin Hart? She's a tiny little girl, isn't she, Kevin? Oh my gosh, look at that squashy face. Tell me, who's got the bigger face, look? Whose face fills the skull? And this is a big... Conan O'Brien is a big, tall girl. She must be, what, 6'5", I think. She's huge. Big, gangly girl. Growth hormones. But look at the five head. Widest in the hairline. Widest in the cheekbones. Right, let's get you 50-50. That'll do. That's a massive blockhead with rectangle, deep set eyes with a brow bone, the short, wide, sloping forehead. The face fills the skull. Look, it's not widest in the hairline. It's widest below the eyes. Look. It's a dude. It's a drag queen, and they use this illusion of high heels and long hair to make you think that this is a curvy woman's leg. And it's not, it's a bloke. It's a bloke. Oh, I think I'm going to be sick. Let's go back. And they like to be photographed with phallic objects like that. It's telling you he's got a big golden donger. He's got a shaft. Right, Gates. Nikki Glazer, I don't know how you say it, and I don't particularly care. Rubber-dubber-dub. I'm just stuck in Charadesville. They're all playing guess the sex, guess the gender, and I'm just... You know, Taylor Swift is just so obvious to me now. Just a massive, straight-ass bloke with huge shoulders. And he can't dance for chicken bits, can he? He can't, though. Alley up. Alley up, Marley. I'll tell you what I've got on this No Gates. I don't know what he does. Comedian, you said. But he's got no gates, the lad. Right, let's try walking. There's a reverse straight march by the look of it. It is. Knees pointing forward, foot going forward, look. Even from the back, it's not a flamingo, is it? There, Jimmy Kimmel's Alley. I love, look at those bony knees. I love, and another one there. I love being inside Jimmy Kimmel's Alley. It's game over. Shoulders wider than the hips, straight legs, knees together, giant feet, space between them, game over. There's another one there from the reverse back. It's a march again. He's trying in that one to walk like a woman. Not there though. Totally forgot to walk like a woman. Look, so did the dude in the background in the flower. Look at that neck. I want your clothes, your motorbike keys and your boots. Terminator neck. This is a dude in a dress here as well, stomping his way down Jimmy Kimmel's Alley. Stomping. There's another one. Two dudes, knees together. I think that's my man right there, right? The big tall one, is it? I don't know. It's a shame. They're all from the rear. There's another Jimmy Kimmel, but wrong angle. That's what I'm looking for right there. All right, dude. With straight legs. He looks like Sarah Jessica Horseface from Sex and the City. Is that you there as well? I do believe it is. Game over. Straight legs, knees together, space between your feet. Where's my diamond? Where is my diamond? It's a bloke with boobs. It's a bloke with fake implants, not boobs. Not even boobs. Right, it's an insult to boobs. Save image. Let's go back again. Welcome to Earth, where men have grown their hair long, get implants, and wear stockings and high heels. Fruit Loops! 3. This is not my home. This is not my home. I'm not from this place. I was just born here. To be tested. Same as you. One day I'm going to get to break bread with you all in heaven. Those of you that are real natural bio people who feel the same way about this as I do. Save image. We're done. Nikki Glazer fails all forensics. That's a dude in disguise. Next, Claire Holt. Australian American actress. Have we done Claire Holt? Let's check the back file real quick.